Hi everyone, Paul down here at CCRV. It's absolutely roasting today. It must be 90 something or the other out there, and so we're dying. So what we're doing, we're actually getting this what is it, Grand Design 260RD. So we're getting this ready for a customer. So we're just doing some modifications on the telly. We put a Freeview box and all that sort of stuff up there. So you've seen around these in other videos. E260RDs are really nice units. I'll just show you quickly. TV and everything, kitchen, well appointed. These are terrific value. That's what they are at the moment, folks. 57,995, and that includes fully converted to all your English spec and all that sort of thing. That lot there goes down into a bed, and these are theatre seating. I'll say it's a bit of a mess at the minute, but we're just getting everything ready. We'll just pop the fridge on. Yeah, that's cooling down. I say the customer's coming down tomorrow to stay in it. There you go, the air conditioner's just kicked in because it's gone down to temperature. And that actually, they do work. They will bring it straight down to temperature. You can see the breeze over here, stuff sort of blowing around. I mean, you can't feel it, but I can. And like I say, you can see them blowing around here. Look, that's not no trick, you know. What we do is on these ones, if you shut it off here, just to show you, you shut it off there, and then it'll blow out of these vents here. So that's cool coming out of there, and out of this one, and then up into the bedroom. So I said, on a stupid condition of weather that we get in the UK here sometimes, it does work. And I say, if we open that vent, because we're all working in this area, we open this vent and then it blows straight out down on us, and we can keep nice and cool in this area. So that's the Grand Design Reflection 26RD that we're trying to get ready. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a cheaper one that's just come in and give you an idea what you get for around 20 grand. Right, we'll have a wander down here. So we've got a couple of cheap ones coming in part exchange and stuff like that. We've bought them back. So we'll have a quick look down here and I'll show you what you'll get for around 20 grand. Right, we'll go this way. There's Dave's knife. We chuck that in his bag in case that gets lost. The customers have just come down to pick this up, the Puma. And that's just been for an IVA and all that sort of stuff. That's all been done. Steve's took that today. So they'll be staying with us today. All right, down this end here, we've got some Caravans, which are ideal for static homes and stuff like that, in stock at the moment. Brilliant for if you're doing a self build, you've got granny flats, all this sort of thing. These are ideal for that. I might have a little walk around in one of those in a minute. Hold on. It's in really, really good condition, so we thought we'd sort of sell it, and it's around, I think, 19,995, so just under 20 grand, which is tremendous value. We have these from time to time, so if that is your budget, give us a call, because we do have them. The beauty we're buying from us is if you buy something off of eBay, Facebook, all that, you don't know whether they own it, you know what problems they've got. At least if you buy it from us, we do our best, you know, to sell you a nice unit for the money. We'll have a look inside. This is a lovely layout. We've sort of geared it up more for sort of, this was sold to a campsite warden, which is perfect. You can tow it. It's a Eurocruiser, recognised brand. They're good value for money. They're well built, and you can see this has stood the test of time. As I say, perfect for campsite warden, live in. You can tow it, you can tour in it if you want, but it's a nice residential unit. And for, here's the price here, David. Here we go. 19,995. That's what we're selling it for. So it actually represents amazing value. We've got a UK LPG cooker. Yeah, check this one out, Dave. You're getting a bit ahead of me there. UK gas cooker, Thetford. So decent make. Decent fridge, 12 volt gas, electric, all that sort of microwave. We've just installed a new one of our Ccrvuk special taps and sinks, which are, again, are bloody good value, because the old plastic ones, they do look a bit tired sometimes. So we've just sort of upgraded it, put this residential furniture in it, and to be honest, it's in quite a good nick, you know. Right, Dave, have a quick look round. Where are you going first, Dave? Bedroom. There's the bedroom. Obviously you can chuck a new mattress on there, something like that. We'll put additional little heaters in there if you was using it in the winter. They're a nice little top up. But I say, it's got air conditioning, Everything works, it's not beaten up, you know, it has stood the test of time. And then you've got a nice bathroom here as well, with a shower and everything else. You can live in this quite easily. As I say, it's 20 grand. So that's what you get. On the cheap is the wrong end of wrong sort of word to call it, really. It's just a value for money unit that's just come along at the right money. So we're not greedy, we're selling it for the right money, so to do some, you know, help someone out. So I'll just show you quickly in one of the big old caravans that we've got. So we'll show you inside that. And don't forget, please like and subscribe. We get thousands of views every month. Really got to press that old subscribe button. It does help us out. And it's awkward on the television, but it does help us out. So just keep making the old, you know, make some videos. We try and get some interesting ones. We're going to go away soon and get some pictures of me and Avril sort of camping. All right, so let's go and have a look at a caravan that can be used as a static. Right, folks, this is a Rockwood caravan. These are the top of the line, absolutely perfect for full-time living, granny annexes, holiday homes, self-builds, whatever you can think of. They is the ultimate in residential. Planning permission, I don't think you need particularly planning permission if you've got a bit of leisure plot, something like that, because they've got wheels. So we can move them. They're not like a static. You get the quality and everything of a decent static home, but I think this one's around 50 grand. So it is amazing value. Right, there you go, 49,995. I say we've got the AC on, same sort of thing, little slidey vents and what have you. And 49,995. I say this is second hand, but if you look in the sink, this usually gives it away because they scratch quite easy. This has had very little use, it really has. Really good one for 3 defined areas. We've got a kitchen, nice kitchen, and you can sit there with your laptop or do what we have. Folks work from home, so again this would be perfect. And you come through into the lounge. We've got a pop-up telly, which is on the old electric here, so that goes down. So if you've got half decent view out the front of the van here, you can pop that down and look at the view and put your TV up and watch the telly. Nice carpets, nice lounge, you know, there's everything here. Sunscreens, double glazed, everything out. We more sell these in Whiz Beach. That's more, he specialises in these bigger ones. There are, David, have a look at that. A lovely lounge. As I say, we've got nice chairs, you've got electric fire there. That'll keep the place warm and actually light up all right. How these work? How power, there you are. See, Dave knows how it works. There you are, so you've got a decent fire. I mean, they're not bad, but value for money. We've replaced the sofa there and put one out of Argos. They call it Toby, but it looks like RV furniture. So they're good. And then we come through into the old bedroom and bathroom. Have a look at this. Angie's doing an amazing job here, like dressing it all up for us. So we've got a super king bed. We've got good wardrobes. You can put a washer dryer in there if you want. See, it's got the old washer dryer prep. Put a small one in there if you really wanted to, I suppose. And then in there, I say, lovely old bed. Look at that. And in there we've got a nice bathroom, ensuite, Jack and Jill doors, whatever you want to call it. So again, if you're in the market for any sort of temporary housing, temporary living, caravans, granny flats, you name it, where it's not bricks and mortar, come down and see us, because I'm sure we've got something here that will tick all the boxes for like on-site accommodation. So that's it from CCRV. It's a hot old day and we're dying, so I thought, oh, I'll knock a video up and hopefully it's of interest. But thanks for watching, and we will make some of us camping pretty soon, so they'll be quite interesting. So please subscribe. Thanks for watching.